Celebrating a 50-year tradition of excellence at Bergen Community College, this is the two-time award-winning Studio Bergen. Hi, I'm Larry Levanka, and welcome to Studio Bergen. It's time for another countdown.
Number 10.
As the college continues its 50th year anniversary celebration, the institution's annual holiday party provided an opportunity for generations of Bergen faculty and staff to reunite and spread some cheer. President Dr. Michael D. Redmond greeted and thanked attendees, who included members of the Board of Trustees, Foundation Board of Directors, government officials, retirees, and many of the college's current faculty and staff.
Number 9.
You can always count on Mom. That's the feeling of Bergen's 100 military veterans currently enrolled at the institution, who recently entered a completely renovated lounge at the college's main campus thanks to Mom, or in this case, the Mahwah Marines Moms and North Jersey Military Moms. Unveiled last month, the Moms helped to refurnish the veteran space at the college, donating enough money to purchase new furniture and appliances. Bergen employee and Mahwah Marine mom Michelle Anders took up the cause to support veterans like her son, a former Bergen student.
When the organization I'm part of, the Mahwah Marine Moms, North Jersey Military Moms, identified that we would like to begin to focus on helping young veterans or student veterans, it just clicked that we've got this wonderful resource here for our student veterans, and that this could be an opportunity where we really could put our resources into providing this kind of lounge that we think our veterans deserve.
Fellow mom Terry Wendrachowitz agreed.
Over the years, we began by shipping to, it was 6 moms, we began shipping to our sons. We never thought it would continue. We're starting our 12th year, and we've always supported our military, our deployed troops. But over the past number of years, we've started reaching out to veterans, and Michelle brought this to us at a meeting, and it just said, this is something we wanted to be part of.
Number 8.
Healthcare represents Bergen County's #1 employment sector, and Bergen Community College often serves as the pipeline to it. The latest graduates of the college's renowned nursing program received their pins last month, signaling their preparedness for entering the job market. Of course, others will continue their education at a 4-year institution.
Number 7.
The online home of the 50th anniversary celebration has launched. Bergen's official 50th anniversary website includes photos, videos, and stories chronicling the students, faculty, and staff who have made the last 50 years so memorable. Features include opportunities for visitors to share their favorite Bergen memory, a calendar of upcoming events, all of the popular #50 Flashback Fridays, and the chance to donate to the 50 for 50 campaign. Take a stroll down memory lane. Visit 50.bergen.edu.
Number 6.
In other news on the anniversary, 50 years of Bergen memories are currently on display at the Bergen County Administration Building, located at 1 Bergen County Plaza in Hackensack. Numerous large display cases containing photos, documents, stories, and other ephemera from the college's past will remain on display through February 1st, 2018 on the 5th floor of the facility, adjacent to the offices of Bergen County Executive Jim Tedesco III and the Bergen County Board of Chosen Freeholders. County Executive Tedesco and Freeholder Chair Tracy Silnazur championed the exhibition at county headquarters to enhance visibility for the college and its 50th anniversary celebration. The pair serve as honorary co-chairs of the institution's Anniversary Steering Committee. At the conclusion of the display at the County Administration Building, items from the exhibition will appear at other county facilities, including libraries and schools. College archivists and 50th Anniversary Steering Committee members, Professors Joan Cohen and Lynn Schott, curated the exhibition.
Number 5.
In this month's video feature, as we celebrate our 50th anniversary, you'll get a sneak preview of some of the 50 Stories for 50 Years project currently underway. The short vignettes of students, faculty, staff, alumni, and community members share some of the hidden moments in the college's history and favorite memories from their time here. But don't take my word for it.
In 1972, we were in what was known as East Hall, a very small building in which 3 faculty members shared a desk. Each faculty member had a drawer. Now, while that sounds cramped, what it also engendered was a feeling of collegiality because we all knew each other. We were all crowded together, and we got to know each other very well, and it was a very strong faculty feeling. And this student comes in and sits down, a female student, and we're talking, and I said, "Where did you go to high school?" And her eyes dropped down in her head, and she said, "I have a GED." And I had she had problems in her childhood. And she looked very sad. And I said to her, "Why are you sad? Your background impelled you to great success. Not only are you going to graduate from Bergen Community College this semester, but you're going on to Rutgers University. That you have taken a very dismal background and used it positively to propel you to success, where you could have been a victim of your background." And she looked at me and she said, "I never thought of it that way." If you don't think that's a fine moment, not for me, but for the student, that's what we're here for. Not just to teach content, but to get them to know them as individuals.
At Bergen, I learned so much stuff. I learned so much than I expected to. I found what I actually love to do. I came in just wanting to act, to be in front of the camera, and I discovered that I loved the technical aspect of TV. So I learned that I love working with cameras, editing, so much more than just being up front, and I learned what really is my passion. My TV directing class, that was what really changed everything. That helped me decide what I want to do with my future. I had a great experience. I had an amazing professor, and he just inspired me and taught me the basics that just got me going to wanting to learn more and wanting to just expand all my knowledge and just go that much farther than I originally wanted to. The teachers, professors, everybody was so knowing. They were so helpful. The staff is just, they're always so willing to help, and they just know what they're doing. I feel like community colleges give a misconception that they're disorganized and people know very little and you're gonna leave with very limited knowledge. But here you really leave like feeling like you've learned, and it's really worth it.
In 1993, 1994 approximately, when Bergen used to host the in-person registration in our large gymnasium. And it was an opportunity for the entire college community to come together as a whole to help our students, to get them enrolled, to get them registered, to meet with faculty, to resolve any issues that they may have. And I remember those evenings being in the gymnasium and just learning so much, and the sense of camaraderie that we had in that room with our faculty and staff was amazing. And I recall those evenings working till about 9, even 10 o'clock at night, sometimes on 3-4 consecutive days. And our students would get everything resolved. There were never any issues. It was seamless. It was a seamless transition for them to get them in and get them into the classroom. And at times we would even leave after the registration was over, and a group of us would go down the street to Biagio's just to have a quick bite to eat. And we were all so happy to just come back and do it all over again. And, you know, I use the word camaraderie because it's what stands out mostly for me when talking about Bergen Community College.
All 50 stories from 50 years will launch on 50.bergen.edu this semester.
Number 4.
The latest edition of the Bergen Scholarly Journal has released, minting a number of students as published authors for the first time. The publication includes 7 entries from students who worked with faculty mentors on their pieces. Students appreciated the opportunity and thanked their professors at a recent publishing event.
I definitely think that it's important to develop a relationship with your professor. That way you're more comfortable. Just, you know, they're there to help you. They're not there to, like, you know, criticize you or attack you. They're there to help you, and it's really important, I think, to just, you know, put the effort into it. It's going to be hard. You know, it's going to go through a lot of revisions and edits, but it's so important just to not give up. And, you know, once you get the job done, you're really passionate about it, and once you see it there, the end product is all worth the work.
I already knew a lot. I like to think a lot about the person that I picked for my paper, but when I did research, I found out like so many other things. So it was really interesting trying to synthesize all the information into the paper and like really pick my focus. So that was an interesting process for sure. And then the editing process, I thought it was just going to be like, change this, change that, but a lot goes into the editing, and it was also like a really good experience to actually get to see that part.
Number 3.
Bergen's exemplary Phi Theta Kappa students are at it again. Ramila Yashalari, Dorita Biba, and Elda Pear are among only 207 U.S. recipients of the 2017 Coca-Cola Leaders of Promise Scholars Award. Each will receive $1,000 from Phi Theta Kappa, the honor society of two-year colleges, to continue their studies. Additionally, graduate and previous Coca-Cola scholarship recipient Sarah Huang received a $5,000 award through the 2017 Finch College Alumni and Freya Moskowitz Stern program to continue her path toward a bachelor's degree. Approximately 91% of Phi Theta Kappa members nationwide earn an associate degree or transfer to a four-year institution, compared to the national rate of 38%. The organization provides its 3 million student members with $37 million in transfer scholarships each year. More than 1,300 chapters exist throughout the world.
Number 2.
Governor-elect Phil Murphy has tapped 3 Board of Trustee members to serve on transition team committees that will begin setting priorities for his upcoming term. Dr. Sheetal Ranjan and Joseph Barreto are serving on the Education, Access, and Opportunity Committee. Mark Longo is serving on the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. Governor-elect Murphy defeated Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno in the state's gubernatorial election last month. The transition team, announced in late November, includes a diverse group of 82 co-chairs who will lead the work of 14 committees in areas such as healthcare, labor and workforce development, and transportation and infrastructure.
Number 1.
During the holidays season of giving, appropriately and thanks to the generosity of the college's foundation donors, 100 students received approximately $110,000 in scholarships to help support their education. The ceremony, which took place in the institution's Anna Maria Saccone Theater at main campus, recognized students with high academic achievements and goals. We spoke with a few of them.
Personally, for me, it's like one of the greatest accomplishments ever. I mean, I never thought in my entire dreams that I would get something like this. And just knowing that I have people that support me, family, friends, even my donor out there, I think it's one of the greatest achievements I've ever had and I've ever experienced ever. So I'm just really grateful and proud.
Thank you for believing in me and for putting the trust in me for continuing my education. It's really important to me.
It means a lot. The generosity of the donors is heartwarming, and it allows me to really focus on what's most important, you know, getting an education. And I mean, that's really what's number one. So I'm very thankful for that.
It makes me feel amazing that there are people out there who are willing to donate their money, and I just feel like by getting this donation right now, I'm paying it forward, and I really hope to do that one day to other students as well who are trying to get through their college education.
To ensure that future generations of Bergen students can receive scholarships like these, consider contributing to the college's 50 for 50 campaign at tinyurl.com/Bergen50. We've already raised over $80,000, but we still need your help. That's it for this month. For Bergen Community College, I'm Larry Levanka. Happy New Year. Thanks, and take care.